What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to another episode of You and I featuring Jack Attack. If you'd like to introduce yourself, Jack.
Guys, what's going on? Back with NepentheZ. We're going to win a game this time, I can feel it.
Yep, we actually just had one game where I forgot to record and we won that. So even though Jack's friend Pat tried his best to disrupt that.
Who's also a subscriber who's going to be happy that you've mentioned his name.
But we're going to be Milan this game. We was Brazil the last time we played a few days ago, and we lost. But we're going to be Milan this time and hopefully win. So all should be good.
Yeah, we're gonna do work this time. I don't feel any lag coming on. That's good.
Yeah, that is good.
Oh, look at this. We're through. Oh, there you go. Hey, look at that. We win.
Well, that was very easy. What we're going to talk about mainly this episode is the FIFA 12 demo and the physics and the impact engine. Was that a Rabona? I tried for one. No, it wasn't. The gay.
Oh, that was a good goal.
And Heskey. So, yeah.
Dude, Heskey is always got to be a topic of conversation when you talk about the new player rating. So we got to get him in there somewhere.
Yeah, well, we'll start off with him. Like Heskey's going to be rated 72 silver, which is going to make him absolutely immensely expensive for silver teams. Like, yeah, I don't know how like the players are going to be kind of costing in FIFA 12. Like they could, I have a feeling they're going to be a lot cheaper than FIFA 11 because I don't know. I have that feeling. So I reckon like maybe sort of like 10,000 coins or something like that. You're going to be looking at for Heskey.
It's just with him being a silver player, I feel like the BPL silver teams are going to be a lot more popular. I don't know. That's my feeling.
Definitely, and like as I mentioned to you earlier, like Tom Cleverley of Man United is also going to be a silver rated player, so he's also going to be very expensive. And if you guys that are listening don't know, there's a list that got leaked by Barca Boy actually of all the Ultimate Team 11 players. There's like 7,000 of them or something. So I'm sure if you just Google that, you'll be able to find the list and have a look who's in there. And just for you skillers that don't know, Giovanni is not in this year's Ultimate Team because Salvador got relegated and he is playing for them. So unless he transfers very soon. Oh,
Abbiati, what are you doing?
You even said before the game we shouldn't have Abbiati in goal.
I tell you, if Milan could have anyone else, I would pick them. But sometimes I just don't like it because Abbiati. But yeah, I mean, all the ratings coming out is really cool. I like to see that, and I'm really disappointed because you are not going to have another goal with Giovanni like before. So that's what I'm really disappointed about.
Yeah, I mean, Gio scored a lot of goals.
Doesn't get the chance.
Yeah, he scored a lot of goals for a lot of people, but you never know. There'll be somebody else to fill his boots.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many Brazilers. You're going to definitely have a bunch of people. But have you looked at the Brazilers yet? Are they mostly staying the same?
Yeah, I mean, most, as Basketball said when he tweeted, like most of the silver players have been untouched with ratings. Like, there's a few small changes. Like Ilsinho has been moved into his actual position, which is a central attacking midfielder. But as far as I could tell, like Marlos and Jobson are still both the same. And I didn't really check all of them. I only had a quick look before I left work, but. Yeah, they all seem pretty much the same.
And of course, the Brazilver team will still be there, so all you guys will be.
Yeah, I'm not sure. What it doesn't state, though, it doesn't state whether they're all 5-star skills or not at the moment, so they could well be like 4-star only and obviously lower their value massively. Oh, bollocks.
Yeah, that is very true. That is very true. But, I mean, with the new skills and stuff, I feel like 4-star is going to be basically the new 5-star because you can do the Rabona chop, or no,
the Ronaldo chop, yeah,
with 4-star skill, so that's definitely good. All right, here we go. We got this build up, but obviously, the other thing we want to talk about is the FIFA 12 demo because that is the topic of the hour.
Yep.
Oh, the real front flip. I love that. But I've really enjoyed it. I don't know about you, but I've played a lot of games. I know you've played a lot of games as well, and I mean, it's the demo. You can't judge everything based on that, but so far I'm definitely liking what they've done with the defending. It definitely seems like it takes more skill and stuff like that, but it's definitely going to take some getting used to. I don't know how you feel about it.
I didn't like it at first, but I think I can't remember who. I think it might have been wait, who am I thinking of? I can't even remember who posted a video that you could just simply change. Oh, it was Japes actually. It was Japes. Just change the two buttons around and it's almost the same as the original defending, so
yep,
that's going to be a big bonus for me. And
that was the original thing that helped me out a lot, was changing those buttons around.
On the volley. On the volley.
I was trying.
Yeah, so that's going to be interesting. But I mean, like I said, I've played probably around 50 games on the demo, and I've just about got used to the defending now. So it should be alright. It'd just be interesting to play online, like, because the AI is just too good, you know. So
yeah, for sure. I mean, they're playing perfect defense, and like the one thing I noticed too is that the regular dribbling is a lot more crisp, like with the precision dribbling they instituted. So you don't really have to hold LT anymore to beat players, and I think that's going to be a big difference, you know, in a difference of dribbling wise and stuff like that.
Definitely.
But we'll see. I don't really know. I mean, it's pretty much, you can pretty much just dribble around the computer. So we'll see how, you know, actual people can respond to you with that tactical defending.
Yeah. The only thing I worry about is the fact that it is the tactical defending. You can just, the tricks are going to become completely useless because oh, hey, nice goal.
There it is.
Yeah, because like if people could just jockey you like 4 or 5 yards out, any trick's going to be useless because there's no commit anymore. Like, unless they literally just let go of the jockey button and dive straight in, it's going to be real difficult to find people committing. So seeing skill goals and skill montages is going to be really rare, I feel, in FIFA 12.
Yeah, because it seems. I mean, just with the contain and stuff, I don't think there's going to be as much of pressure, like you said. So yeah. I mean, it's going to be. I think it's going to be interesting just to see. I mean, obviously you can't judge it versus the computer, but like stuff like that is just going to be tough to get used to. I think especially against that tactical defending. I don't know.
Yeah, we're playing against one guy now as well. By the way, that one guy left, so it's just Speedy Gonzalez that we're playing against.
Speedy Gonzalez.
That's the only bad thing about 2v2s. I mean, they should get penalised in one way or another. I don't know. Like the game should just end for us, and like we should just get a win because playing against one person is shit.
It's a lot harder. But you know what? We're not going to complain. We're gonna keep winning. That's all that matters.
Indeed.
I'm glad we're going to get a win under. Well, hopefully, don't want to jinx it, but hopefully we're going to get a win under our belts here.
Yep. Well, we scored some goals at least this time.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm pretty proud of that. Although it is not lagging as bad, so I can at least, you know, do something for you as opposed to just run around the field watching NepentheZ do skills, you know. But that's what I normally do anyway, so it's not that big a deal.
Failed there.
But the other thing that I want to talk about definitely was the player impact engine. I don't know how many of you guys saw my Zlatan post-game interview, but that thing, I mean, that happens like all the time for me. It's just like I die laughing because people are doing like silly things like that, and it's just like, come on, guys, what are you doing with this player impact thing? It's way too sensitive at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really experience it so much. Like, I've seen quite a few videos on YouTube of how bad it is. I didn't really experience that too much, but it looks funny. I mean, hopefully they'll, you know, something they can fix surely before the game. So before like the official release, you know.
For sure. And I mean, like even running. I know with me too. Even like running around. Ooh, that was ugly. Even like running around just players, it seems to trigger it, and sometimes they'll just fall over, even though, you know, they're not even running at full speed, and it'll trigger like a full speed face plant, and I just die every time. I literally want to record every single one because it's funny every single time.
Did you see the one with Mandanda and I don't remember who he threw up in the air, but like he had the guy like fully on his back.
The break dancing.
Yeah. Oh, was that your Zlatan one?
No, that wasn't me. That was somebody else.
Yeah, that was incredible.
Yeah, I mean, it's just there's so many different, you know, aspects of that, and it's just tough to kind of figure out what's going to happen because, like, even with the defenders too, they just fall over each other and give you the ball. It's like, all right, thanks, guys.
Yeah, I've had quite a few conflicting responses from the fact that everybody can do a Rabona. I actually hear that everybody's not going to be able to do it in the full game, which is nice for me. But if it was the fact that if it does turn out that everyone has got it, how do you feel about that? Like you personally, like because I would hate it, but quite a few people have argued the fact that everyone can do it, so everyone should be able to do it.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like it definitely it's a Flare thing. I mean, I like their system with Flare and stuff in that they have right now. So I feel like they should keep that. I definitely like you did the video on. It's just like everyone can do it. I mean, a defender is never going to do that in a real game. Yeah,
so they shouldn't even be allowed the opportunity to do it in FIFA.
Yeah, exactly.
That's kind of my argument, which is why the Flare trait works.
Exactly. And I mean, like, with the Flare, too, it's like the scoop stuff. And, you know, that's so easy to do now. You can basically just hold down LT and he'll do it every time. So I feel like, you know, it's not going to be as popular on like, montages and stuff just because it's so much easier to do.
Yeah.
Which I love to see those goals. So I would love to see, you know, the Flare trait come back. So hopefully, you know, they tweak that a little bit. I feel like they will. I don't think they would just leave it in for everyone. That's just kind of silly. But you know, I guess we'll see. Like I said, it's the demo, so we gotta see what they're gonna do with it.
I think we're playing against the AI now as well because there's no name above this dude's head. So I don't know what level it. I don't know what level it defaults to either. So I'm not really sure if we're playing like on amateur or what.
I think it's better than amateur. They're actually doing moves, so it's not too bad. But we didn't try to originally play against the computer for you guys. Don't worry.
No. I said, always find this. Like, I play with Docklanders, another like fellow YouTuber. I play with him 2v2s quite a lot, and we regularly just end up playing against like the AI where people just quit.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean the AI is just. If we were playing against the FIFA 12 AI, then it would be difficult. But these guys are not too good.
Yeah. Oh, penalty! Come on.
But we're gonna get a lot more crosses. You know that for a fact. There's a strike. But, I mean, yeah, I really liked what they've done with the demo. I mean, it seems a little bit slower, in my opinion.
See, I disagree. I think compared to the head-to-head engine on... Oh,
the head-to-head engine.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I'm comparing it with Ultimate Team.
Yeah, that's what I think everyone's doing. Like, when you see... I think it's faster than this, what we're playing now. I think the pace is faster. And the movements are crisper and smoother, you know?
Yep, definitely. The movements are definitely crisper. I mean, I'm just comparing it to Ultimate Team now since I play mostly Ultimate Team, but... I would say head-to-head, it's probably better compared when, you know, the movement's just making it crisper. So, I mean, a lot better for that, for sure.
Yeah.
Going to be randomly turning over like that. So, hopefully they fix that.
Your mic's going a bit weird, by the way. Hopefully it sorts itself out. I sound like a robot.
I sound like a robot? It's not a big deal. I sounded like Seth Rogen in the last one, so it's not a big deal.
It's right, it's fixed itself now anyway.
But yeah, I love all you guys' support on this. I mean, me and NepentheZ, you know, we just hit it off, and it's been so much fun just to play. So,
yeah,
you know, it gives him an excuse to come play with me, even though I'm bad. So it's a good time. He's trying to teach me all these skills, but you know, it's tough with. Well, I mean, this game I've actually not had any lag, so this is the full-on JackAttack45 experience. So you guys will see that I don't do any skills whatsoever. At least I try not to. Oops.
You got some going on.
I'm trying. Oh my gosh, are you gonna see? And then as soon as I try, you just completely outclass me. So that's not a big deal.
I failed though with the trick.
Go with the flow.
It's all about.
Oh, here we go. I'm through. Oh yeah.
Zlatan's already scored a hat-trick in this game as well. See, I really hate playing against AI, even in FIFA 11, man. Like, it's just the tricks are just so difficult to do because the AI just guesses everything.
Yep. They know exactly what you're doing at all times. And they don't press you at all, which could be how it is in FIFA 12. We never know.
Yeah, that's what, like online. I feel like that's what it's going to be like, which is going to be really, really shit.
Because I haven't figured out a good way to actually, you know, go from that contain to the actual commit to a tackle.
Yeah.
You know, without hitting LB and switching to that player. So I mean, I think it's going to be a lot harder for people to do that. But we will see. I mean, like I said, it's not the full release. You can't judge everything, and I feel like, you know, like some of these people, you know, doing a bunch of tutorial videos and stuff. I mean, they're going to change stuff, you know.
Yeah,
so,
definitely.
I mean, the tutorials are not, you know, we can't really judge it on it yet, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. The one thing I am excited for, though, is that we get the FIFA 11 Ultimate Team web app on the 20th, so that's going to be great.
Yeah, that's going to be good. And you get 2 free goal packs as well, which is going to be awesome.
Well, you know, EA is just going to steal our coins on those. They're going to give us negative coins on every pack. But, yeah, they're going to do a bunch of giveaways and stuff, so I think that's going to be awesome, seeing what they're going to do for that.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I mean, what's the date today? Like the 15th or something, is it?
Yep, 5 days. I think it's next Tuesday is when it's coming out.
And the game's released on the 30th, right?
Well, see, for us in the US, it's on the 27th.
Oh, really? It might be that early in the UK. I hope it is. I'm actually, like, for those of you that think that I'm sad for this, I don't really care, but I'm actually taking 10 days off work when FIFA 12 comes out. So I'm going to be playing FIFA 12. I'm going to be live streaming every single day for as long as possible.
Yes. Great study break for me.
For 10 solid days. So it should be a lot of fun.
You know, I go into streams. I go into all these streams, and I'm like trying to, you know, take a quick 10-minute study break, and then it turns into an hour of me just chilling in the stream. I'm trying to study for bio, test coming up, and I'm just like, oh, this is way too much fun. I'm just going to stay in here for a while.
I'm the same, man. Every single Friday night, I've got so much work to do. But as soon as Basketball stream goes on, that's it. I'm done for the day. I'm just sat in a stream the rest of the day.
But yeah, I mean, I really like the live streams. I think it's pretty awesome just watching everybody play. I'm trying to get into it, but with school and stuff, I don't really have too much time.
Yeah, feasible is good. Nice tackle.
Just trying to save. You got the computer figured out. Other than I can't do skills because that just doesn't work against the computer.
You'll get there one day.
One day.
You should focus on FIFA 12 instead of trading, getting coins, and then if you focus on skills instead.
But see, everybody's going to be everybody's going to be expecting me to do tips because there's going to be so many new things. I'm so pumped. It's going to be so awesome.
Yeah, it will be actually.
And I feel like personally, the first month is just going to be crazy. It's going to be insane because everybody's going to be setting prices. Everybody's going to be figuring out how much a Heskey's worth, how much a Bangalore is worth with his 93 pace I've seen, and stuff like that. So, I mean, we're going to be figuring out all the different stuff. So, hopefully, I can figure something out how to make some coins because I got FIFA 11 figured out, but FIFA 12 might be a whole different animal. You never know.
Definitely.
Oh, so I think we're going to win versus the computer. I feel like that's a pretty good feat.
Yeah, I mean, we scored all our goals against human players, though, so...
yeah, that is true.
Yeah,
and now we can't score against the computer because they friggin' know exactly what we're going to do.
That's the end of the game anyway, guys. More than likely, there's going to be a little bit of an error around the 89th minute because my PVR cut out for about 10 seconds, but the audio will continue. So if the audio currently is out by about 10 seconds, apologies. But I'm going to let the video run on for a few seconds after I finish the commentary to make sure that it kind of is the same sort of length. But as always, guys, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Thanks, guys. I can't wait to do another one with NepentheZ. We have such a good time in here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it too, and we finally won a game. That's all that matters.
Definitely.
JackAttack45. See ya.